Hey, I'm Andrea, and today I'll be reading you Usborne's Illustrated Norse Myths. Ymir and the Gods. Ymir was colossal. When he took his first step, his leg reached all the way across the great gap into Muspelheim, the realm of fire. He screamed in pain as his toes began to melt and hurled himself back into Niflheim, realm of ice. But it was too late. Great globs of water dripped down from his feet and fell to the ground. There, they formed into a race of smaller giants, giants of frost and giants of stone. As Ymir began to carve himself new toes for himself, a gush of fiery wind blew past him, scorching yet more of the land of ice. Out of the thaw came another living creature, a huge cow named Odumla. Rivers of milk flowed from her udders, and Ymir drank from them. In turn, Odumla licked at the salty ice of Niflheim, and as she licked, a man-like shape began to appear. First his hair, then his head, and by the third day, she had licked him free from the ice. She named him Buri. He was big and strong and beautiful. "What kind of creature are you?" Ymir asked, peering down at him. He poked Buri with the tip of his finger and shuddered. Buri's flesh was warm to the touch. "You don't belong here, flesh thing," he roared. He kicked Buri, sending him flying into the great gap. But as Buri fell, a giantess reached out and grabbed him. "You will be my mate," she said. Buri and the giantess had a son, Bor. In turn, Bor married and had 3 sons, Odin, Vili, and Vi. "You are the first gods," declared Bor, "and will be known as the Aesir. One day, you will rule this realm and all others." As time passed, Odin and his brothers grew to hate Ymir and his big, unruly, brutal gang of giants. Eventually, they attacked Ymir and killed him before throwing his body into the great gap. Icy blood gushed out of Ymir's wounds, drowning the race of giants. Only 2 escaped in a wooden boat, riding the rivers of blood. Odin, Vili, and Ve began to make the world from Ymir's remains. His bones and teeth became mountains and rocks, and his body became the earth. From Ymir's blood, they made inland lakes and vast rocking sea, which they ringed around the world. How do you think they made the first human beings? Do you think the mountains and rocks look like teeth and bones?